Having a blessed day today, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, I want you to look at this beautiful picture. You know what? When I see pictures like this, okay, brothers and sisters, this picture sums up the work of not just Brother Andrew Muhammad, but pictures like this should sum up all of our work. I don't care what you're doing, what field you're in. When you look at beautiful pictures like this, it sums up our next generation, the heart, the passion. I'm just loving the invisible and visible love that's shown in this picture, okay? And brothers and sisters, I'm doing this for a reason, because you see, this is our future. I want to see a beautiful connection between a mother and son.
Me and T at Waterloo Bridge, St Thomas's Hospital. Yay.
Yeah, short little clip. You know, you see that this is what the whole work's for, brothers and sisters. This is what we're fighting for. It's our sisters and especially our next generation. But brothers and sisters, why am I showing that? It's a warning for us today, brothers and sisters, because, you know, I'm sad to say that is the same brother that a few weeks ago, if you remember on the news, one of our young, beautiful princes was taken at the age of 16. I'm going to say that again, brothers and sisters. At the age of 16. See, we're the only ones in our community that are used to this. Brother Colin's shaking his head. And there's a reason why I wanted Brother Colin on the show tonight. I don't know about you, brothers and sisters. It's very, very painful to turn on the news and see that we've lost another young prince before his life has started. See, it's not just a name in a newspaper. It's not just a number on a statistic. These are our children. And brothers and sisters, during the week, I had a call from, I believe it's his grandmother, Sister Jazzy. Sister Jazzy, are you there, sister? Sister Jazzy, are you there?
Yes, I am, Brother Andrew.
Oh, brothers and sisters, this is the beautiful grandmother of that beautiful young man we just saw. I had no idea that she was a member of the Hidden Truth family. And brothers and sisters, can we please, you know, that child, I'm going to bring in the grandmother very soon. And I know we've got several members of the family. I can see Jazzy everywhere I mean, she's got a crew.
I'm sorry.
No, I love it, sister. I love it. It shows that your family is tight and is connected. But brothers and sisters, I want you not just to look at this young man as just one of our princes. Let's look at this young boy whose life was violently taken from him. He didn't give his life. It was taken from him. I want you to know this. Let's look at this child as our own. Ubuntu. And that's how I feel about it. Sister Jazzy, please accept our condolences, sister. I know we can't speak directly about what happened directly because of legal situations, and I respect that, sister. But
his mum's on as well, Brother Andrew.
Say that again?
His mum's on the...
Oh, you're... No. Mummy, are you there? If you want to show your face, you can, Mum. You know, it'd be lovely to see you, but we understand, Mum, if you don't want to. But Mother, it'd be great for you to share some words with us because we are your family. And the grandmother knows that we are family. Your child belongs to us, man, and our children belong to you. But Sister Jazzy, please, can you just let us know a little bit about this young brother, please? Let us know, those of us who didn't know him.
Okay, Teon Rakim Pitta. See, well, I'm wearing a t-shirt, but you can't really see. Yeah, I'm Sister Jasmine, as Brother Andrew said. I'm a trainee psychotherapist. I've been out of like education work for over 20 years with various disabilities, and my inspiration to come back and go into education as a trainee psychotherapist for the past 2 years is motivated by my grandchildren and what I'm seeing happening with the youths in our community, and I wanted to contribute to be able to represent them I've been doing some community referrals with Respect and Forever Family. I think he's on as well. I've took him and his brother to the boot camp to train on Saturday evenings. Yeah, so I've been dealing with various disabilities. Also, I'm dealing with a family member with mental health issues. So it's been really, really tough. And
You're
Tion's
going
not,
through it, sister. You're going through it. On top of all of that. Yes, sister. Carry on, my queen.
Yeah, Tion's normally around me quite a lot. So it's really strange that he's not knocking my door. He doesn't answer when he knocks. And I'm like, I was wondering who it was. It's you, you know. He sorry, he's from he's from a strong Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaican Christian heritage. My first grandchild, who made me a young grandma, he came into my life and brightened it up. I called him my ray of sunshine. He touched so many people's lives with his charming, funny, and loving nature. He always had me cracking up, like making silly jokes and showing me the latest dance moves or his version of it anyway. He was such a funny dude, making me laugh out loud all the time. When he was 4 years old, I remember him wagging his fingers and saying to me when I told him off, I've had enough of you now, Grandma. You know, that just made me laugh so much. He loved to rap. And at my house, I gave him that space to vent. And I sing, so I used to be harmonizing in the background. And yeah, he was naturally had a natural talent for boxing. When I first took him to the Brixton Street Gym, the boot camp with Forever Family, the people who were training stopped and was like watching him because he's just he was so amazing. And the trainer, who's normally like focused on the training, ran over to me and he said, wow, where's he going with all that power? He said he will really do good at his, professional boxing. And he goes, he's good in it, and like even me just watching him in just total amazement, he also wanted to do bricklaying, like following in his paternal grandfather's footsteps. The video that you saw at St. Thomas's is me and him. He used to come to me with my hospital appointments because I had knee replacement surgery. And we used to make a day of it, by Waterloo Bridge, going in the arcade and stuff. I remember the last time the bumper car section wasn't open and we were like, oh, but still it was a good day. We just made a day of it, have lunch and what have you. And if he was around, he'd be helping me feed the cats, sleeping in my bed, telling me, Grandma, you're crazy falling asleep downstairs because your bed is so comfortable, So I miss all those times. And
so yeah. Sister Jazz,
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't get to know him personally, but I was amazed, as you're speaking, I was blown when I first had a chance just to see the brother, how energetic. I felt a spirit in this young man. Just brothers, just watch this. You can actually feel the brother's energy, the love. You can see that he was the life of the party, brothers and sisters. This is our brother. I would say this is my son. This is my son. And this is the brother. That's our young king, brothers and sisters. That's our young king, Teon, man. I just wish I had a chance to meet him physically. Sister, did you say that Brother Respect is on the line?
Yeah.
Brother Respect, are you there, my king? Because you know this platform's got pure love for you, brother.
Hello. Can you not hear me?
Oh, Brother Ras, man, where have you been, king? How you doing, soldier?
I'm here, man.
Brothers and sisters, this is the legendary Respect. As you know, we love him on this platform. He's been taking the liberation of our people onto another level. Brother Respect, please let us know your connection with Sister Jazzy and Brother Teon. What's the situation going down, my king?
Bless. Just condolences to the family. It's heartbreaking. Like what Auntie Jasmine said, when he came to our boot camp, he was our best young up and coming boxer by quite a long shot. Do you know what I'm saying? He definitely had the potential. I remember Matchfit, our head boxing coach, when he first saw him do the boxing, he was like, "Yo, Ras, you got to keep on making sure this youth comes back because he's got potential." So yeah, this was heartbreaking. This was
heartbreaking, brother.
Like for me, I remember when his picture went out there. Send a message, innit? Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I remember when the picture first went out there and it went into our security group. And I said, look, man, I'm not going to post it like that because that's how we kind of sometimes might lose trust with the youth. So I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try get in touch with the family. My brother Zach spoke to Auntie Jasmine and she let me know the situation. And I remember I took a cab down to the yard because I just wanted to catch him. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how easily, because of the situations that a lot of our youth go through, I know how easily they can slip through our fingers. So I made sure I got a cab, I got down there, I met him. And yeah, he said he'd come down to the boxing gym. Obviously, just naturally for a lot of our youth, there's a lot of different things pulling them in different ways. There's a lot of peer pressure. There's a lot of situations that should really have been governed by the elders that are not being governed collectively. So if there was more people out there from our community that had the mentality of Brother Muhammad and the hidden truth, these things would not be happening. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just give thanks for that foundation that all of the elders that are in here have been setting before I was born and continue to set now, because that is the foundation that we're trying to build up on. But yeah, this situation for me, it's about the family. It's about, obviously, he's got younger brothers, you know what I'm saying? So that's important, and just supporting the family and just creating systems in which we can safeguard our youth and in these situations. Obviously, I don't know how deep we can go into the situation that happened, but our young brother definitely let the authorities know that where they was taking him, it was not safe.
It was not safe.
And they did not listen to our younger brother. And if they had just taken out the time and they just listened to him, things may have been different. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it just really hurts, and it really highlights why sometimes our youth may carry things to protect themselves and all of these things. So we can't put everyone in one box sometimes when we see things happening. Absolutely. We have to realize that a lot of our youth do not feel protected, and we have to create the systems to protect them. And that is what Forever Family is about. It's about creating the systems to protect our youth, creating systems to train people in order to patrol our communities, create systems to train people to be able to deal with conflict resolution, and to be able to advocate for our youth when they're talking to the authorities. And if they're saying there's one place they can't train, for us to have somewhere separate that they can train where they're away from all of the things going on in the community. I think young brothers like this, even I saw the retreat when I first came on, young brothers like this, when we see young brothers and they might be getting caught up, we have to have systems where we can take them to Ghana or take them to Gambia or even take them on a retreat to Glazebury, just take them out of the environment, yeah, give the education that's needed, so when they return, they're empowered with just a little piece more knowledge and so on. So for me, this situation is heartbreaking. Like, my heart goes out to Auntie Jasmine because she done everything within her power, yeah, to safeguard and save Teon. Everything she could do. Yeah, everything, the family, everything they could do. That's what I'm saying. Is you can't just say, our family, how people are raising people. It's bigger. We are a collective family. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why we call the organization Forever Family. It takes a village. We're a collective village, and it's going to take us coming together in order to make sure situations like this don't happen again. So yeah, thanks for just having the family on. Thanks for having time to listen to what I got to say. And I just, like I said, everyone in here, I love you deeply and dearly, because I know that we are the few that actually care. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of us that actually care, that will actually step out, that will actually invest time, that will actually invest money, that will actually invest energy. And the more we can spread this ethos that's in here right now, is the more of our youth we can save. Thank you.
Can I just have this opportunity, Brother Ras, to say on behalf of the Hidden Truth family and the wider Black community, we love you, brother. We've seen the price that you've paid. We acknowledge that you're still a young brother, but literally you've reached a legendary status, brother. You've shown what it takes, what it means to be a man, brother, because when anything goes down in the UK concerning our community, you ain't just talking from the backseat of a car. You're on the front line with your crew, ready to take on anyone and protect the children and the mothers in our community. So, brother, respect and to your beautiful family. We know that, brother, there's a massive price that you pay behind the scenes. I know it for sure. But I want to say, brother, we're not waiting for you to depart and then tell you how great you are. We're letting you know as a young brother, you've already reached a legendary status within our community, brother. Stay strong, keep up the great works, and we need you back on this platform, brother. We need you back on this platform.
I'm humbled, and just thank you, you know what I'm saying? And just like I'm saying, it's just a family. How can we support the family? I know they've got a GoFundMe, so if we could all just put something in the GoFundMe, that would be lovely. And yeah, just how we can make sure that little bro and the other younger family members don't get caught up, and safeguard them. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that should be the main focus right now. So about anything Auntie Jazz needs, she knows I'm there.
Brother, likewise.
Anytime.
She's got the Forever family as a soldiers behind her, and I'll say it publicly, and I've said it to her behind. Anything she needs from the Hidden Truth family, brother, we've got her back. Don't worry about that, King. We've got her back. We've got her back. Before I bring in Auntie, or the grandmother, I should say, Grandmother Jazz, before you come back in, to say a few last words, sister, I really want to bring in, there's a reason why Brother Colin is with us today. Let me quickly go back. There's a reason why we have this great soldier with us. I love this brother. I've been working with this brother from so many years now. I can't even give a number to the amount of years I've known him and his beautiful wife and his children. And the frontline work. There's Brother Colin James is the founder of a phenomenal group, organization, Gangs Unite, and he works with the youth on front line, just like Brother Respect and the Forever family. He's got his movement and he's on front line. Brother Colin, what you say, my king? How you doing, my brother? You're on mute, King. You're on mute. Yes, King.
Yeah, big up, Brother Andrew. Just a respect and shout out condolences to the family while the family's on the platform. It's things like this that inspire individuals like me, because they're fed up of hearing crying mothers. Sick and tired of it.
Isn't it?
Yeah, sick and tired of it. Big shout out to man like Respect. As you said, the man now setting the pace, setting the example for individuals to follow. Just like yourself, Brother Andrew, as I always told you, you've set the bar. We're trying to reach that bar there. So respect there, big man.
Always love. Brother Colin, just two quick questions, brother, before we move on. I want to bring the grandmother back in again. Sorry, Sister Jazz, are you there, sister? I don't know if you're still there, because I definitely need you to say some last words, but sorry, Sister Jazz, yeah. Just very quickly, Brother Colin, you've worked in this field. I know you've had young brothers literally die in your arms, brother, or you're consoling mothers on a daily basis. What would you like to say to Sister Jazzy, you know, in terms of your experience You know, what can she do? What advice would you give her, brother? She's a beloved sister of ours.
That's a massive question.
I know, sir. I'm sorry.
You see, right now, everything is still fresh. And there's not many words I can give you that could bring you comfort right now. But what we tend to do is we tend to support people for the short interim. So we do the 9 nights, we do the funeral, and then in a couple of months, we drift away from the family. But the family is going to need support for a long time. They're going to need support from everybody around them. It comes back to being the village. We all talk the village, but it's very simple to be a village. Just make yourself available. And Mom, as I said, words, I haven't got no words to comfort you.
No words.
But the support around you is where you draw strength from in the interim. I've been to too many funerals in my time, and watching another young brother unfulfill his potential, just dying with unfulfilled potential, dying with so much untapped greatness, not having a chance to really see and experience life. And we mustn't let them die in vain. And they're supposed to inspire us to make sure that there is not another Tian. And it takes the whole community. We mourn together. You see how much people come to the funeral, but how many people are there for the long haul? How many people will come out on the road like Brother Rasket and Forever Family and go and find our young people? I found when I've gone out on the road to where the young people are, they're very receptive. And then you find out what it is that they need. There's so many things young people need that they don't even understand is available to them. They cuss me all the time because they told me that we as a generation have forgotten them. It's like we've just left them in a vacuum, and we possess all the knowledge and they possess all the strength. They're angry young people, but there are military, there are warriors, just very ill-disciplined, uneducated, don't really understand what's happening in life and what is affecting them.
Wow.
And we as men, not regarding women, because women are put in their work and women have held the fort. And the reason why we still got communities is because of the women. But it's time for the men now to just go out as street fathers and let's go out and find our young people on the road. Let there be more individuals than Forever Family having to rush to every single incident. There's men, there's leaders in every community. But we need to reach out and go and find our young people before there's any more headlines like this. It's
Don't
easy to
need
stop.
no more headlines.
No more headlines. It's easy to stop, Brother Andrew. But what it does, it takes numbers. It takes consistency. Beautiful Griat, she used these words here: gentle, intense, continuous persuasion.
Come on.
Yeah, it's continuous. It's every day. It's all the time. It's 24/7. It's round the clock. There's no days off. There's no stop clock at 5 o'clock. 9 to 5. It's a 24/7 thing. And it's like that now because very few people are doing it.
Yes, my king.
But the more people come on board, supporting organizations like Forever Family, like Gangs Unite, we're just a very small thing in this massive picture. And we feel that we're overstretched and doing too much work. And again, we know we're not doing enough. And when we see individuals like Teon, we failed as a community. We failed in what we're trying to achieve because another one's died on our watch.
On our watch.
On our watch. It's on our watch. All this is happening on our watch. And we're responsible to stop it.
It's not about pointing the finger at anyone else now. This is down to us. Sister Jazz, sister, I hope and pray, sister, that you feel the energy of love that we're trying to send to you right now, sister, and the mother, the father, and the whole family. Sis, please, 2 quick things, beloved. 2 quick things, please, my queen. One, how can we help the family? Is there a GoFundMe page? I know there is, but I want you to just explain. And 2, what's the last words you'd like to say about our beautiful prince, Teon?
Yeah, the family needs support with the on the GoFundMe link. I think I've sent it to you.
Sister Samira. Oh yeah, we put it on. Sister Samira's been putting on the link. Brothers and sisters, I'm going to bring you straight in, Sister Jazz. Brothers and sisters, please, if you're feeling the love of the grandmother right now and the love of the mother, Brother Colin, Brother Ras, respect, and whatever you, okay? Please hit that link. I'm going to do it myself too, brothers and sisters. It's not about me saying for you to do it. I've got to do it too. Let's donate to this family. Yeah, it's not easy to bury your own child, much less having to find the money to bury him respectfully. Brothers and sisters, please, we've got a very phenomenal track record on Hidden Truth. We really do support those that come onto this platform. Let's raise some money for this family. So it's not just empty words we're giving them. We're going to show that family. I want to show this grandmother. She's got a community of brothers and sisters. You can put a £5 in, a £10 in, a 20. Some of you know you can put in 100, 200. Let's do it tonight. Sorry, my sister Jasmine. Carry on, Queen.
Sorry. Yeah, Tian, his younger brother, they were really close. That bond, they always embracing, you know, and Jaden's looked up to Teon from a baby, as you see in the pictures, mirroring when they're posing to take photos, and then Teon would put his hand and he'd be doing it all like awkwardly, you know. Teon, the ladies loved Teon, and he also had an eye for the ladies, and he was working on his summer body, you know, losing weight and stuff like that, keeping his weight down, training, you know, to get his summer body. And I was just looking forward to a boxing tournament, you know, and, you know, that day I just got that call from my daughter. And then I got a second call with her screaming. And that's where we are right now.
I feel you, sister. And there's a whole other set of issues you got to deal with at the same time as mourning the loss of your grandson. Brothers and sisters, as you see, that's the picture. This is not a number. This is not a statistic. This is real living people we're talking about that belong to our community. We're the only community. So brothers and sisters, if you can donate, let us know. Once you've donated, let us know that you've donated. Yeah, we want to see all of those that just donated, okay, brothers and sisters? I think Sister Vanessa's just donated. Sister Mitch has donated. Sundai has donated. Keep that donation going in, brothers and sisters. I think Sister Heather has donated. Sister D has donated. Come on, man. Let's do this. You know, let's raise some money, brothers. Sister Judith Anthony. Judith, you always are donating. Sister Angela Wright, not only are you always the first person on the platform, but you're always the first to donate. Sister D Morgan has donated. Sister Kensing Official has donated. Sister Jada has donated. Sister Joy with an I, one of my biggest angels in my life, has donated. Let's keep donating, brothers and sisters. We're gonna do. I want the grandmother to know by the time we finish this show, Hidden Truth family, we're not just talkers. We love this family. We love this. I mean, don't forget, brothers and sisters, Sister Jazz is a part of the Hidden Truth family. She's on this show. Let's show her that we love her, man. And Sister Angie Rose has donated. Sister Sophia's donated. Sister Samira, are you there? I know you're getting ready for your presentation, Sister Samira. Are you there? Just want to know, Sister Samira's still with us. I know she's doing 10 things at the same time. And I'm going to get cussed out for this. Yeah. Sister Samira, are you feeling tonight?
You know that it's an emotional time for me and my family already.
All right, that's all.
So,
Don't worry, sister. Hold it down. Don't worry, sister. You get yourself ready for your presentation, beloved. You see, our Samira feels it, man. She's what we call an empath. She's an empath, and she feels
So am I,
the
Brother
pain.
Andrew.
Yes, Sister Jessie?
I said, so am I.
Oh, sister, we feel you, beloved. We feel you. You know, Sister Jazz is an empath. Sister Samira is definitely an empath. And so, brothers and sisters, we don't mean to make you cry on this show. This show is meant to be a light for you on a Tuesday. But there are times, brothers and sisters, we do have to face the cold reality of what is happening within our community. Sister Jazz, we are raising up. Oops. Sister Jazz, we are raising up money for you tonight, sister. We know it's more than money. As Brother Colin just stated, it's much more than money. We know that. But at least we can try and help you. Send this brother off in the manner and in the way that you want it to be done, with respect and love in our community. Sister Jazz, thank you so much for being on there tonight. Please give our love to Mummy and the rest of the family. And Jazz, I'm letting you know again in front of 300, nearly 400 people on the platform. I'm saying it live. Anytime you want to come back on the platform to update us, or anything that's happened, or you need more support, sister, just pick up that phone, call me, and I promise you, you're on that show.
Okay. Thank you, Brother Andrew. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Just pray. Could you pray for my daughter and the rest?
Oh, wow. Of course.
So difficult.
Yes, we understand that. Brother Colin, you know it's pure love to you, my soldier. And again, I know you're a busy man. And brother, I thank you so much, Brother Colin, for joining us tonight. But I really wanted you to be on this platform tonight, Brother Colin. And as you know, we will be bringing you back again. Brothers and sisters, this is the Hidden Truth, showing love.
Brother Andrew.
Sorry?
Yeah, respect, man.
Oh, respect, my brother. But you know, we're bringing you back on in the near future because I need you to break down the work of Gangs Unite, brother, which we didn't get a chance to do tonight, as time is definitely done. So this is our young brother. This is our young brother, man. Let's donate tonight. Sister Shakura's just donated. Thank you, Sister Shakura. Oh, wow. Brothers and sisters, I want to let you know that, you know, this is a real life situation and it's pure love. I